Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Praveen Kumar Bumsetti. Today we'll see one of the Snowflake topic, that is, I want to create a backup table or duplicate table. So how can we, these are the ways by using CTAS concept, one more thing like concept, other one is clone concept. Okay, let us discuss one by one. Okay, now this is my table, create table, employee details, ID, name, salary. It is having 3 columns and 1 constraint. And I'm trying to populate 2 records. Okay, DMS statement. Okay, 2 records. I'm trying to commit using transaction control language. Okay, so table created, inserted, committed, and if see, this is one thing, one important point to be noted. Okay, so 3 columns and constraints and 2 records. Now what happens if I select no? We'll get 3 columns, 2 records. Now we'll see my requirement is what. Let us understand the requirement. I'm having table like employee details. I want to create a backup table for it. So this is my table. I want to create a replicate table or duplicates table or backup table. So whatever the name you can use. So the replication of a table, or you can say backup table or duplicate table. So this is my main table. I want to create a backup table. So how can we do? We see we can able to understand. Okay, step by step. First one is by using CTAS concept. CTAS is nothing but create table name as select star from employee details. So by using CTAS concept, we can able to create the table. Okay. So C is nothing but create, T is nothing but table, A is nothing but as, S nothing but select. So this is my new table and this is my old table. From the old table, I want to create a backup table. So by this one, what we'll get? We'll get only definition plus data only getting copied. So constant nothing but not null will not get populated. Okay, by using CTAS, we'll get only definition plus data. Consider that non-null consider it is not getting populated. Okay, so next one we'll see like concept by using like operator. Okay, see what happened? Create table. So this is a new table name or backup table name. So by using like employee details T. So this is my old table. This is the backup table. So by this one, what we'll get only definition and constraints only getting copied. So if see what happened by using like concept, we'll get only definition plus constraints only copied, but data won't get copied. Okay, only definition and constraint. So data will not be copied by using like. Now we are having one more thing, that is nothing but clone. Now we'll see what will happen. So syntax will be create table. So table name, this is my backup table and clone is the keyword. By using clone keyword, we can able to create a backup table or replication table or duplicate table. So by using this one, what we'll get? We'll get definition, table definition has been created, data also getting inserted, populated, and constants also getting populated. So by using clone concept, we can able to get definition, data, and constraints. Okay, so all getting copied. Okay, now we'll see this one in practically so that you can able to get some idea. So I will show using Snowflake UI classic here so that you can able to get understand like what are things happening. Okay. So let us go to that Snowflake UI. See this one in practical. Okay, now I want to create one table employee details with 3 columns ID, name, salary. It's a number data, varchar, and number, and 3 columns, one constraint. See, not only is a constraint. Okay, I want to create in Snowflake. Let's see what happened. Cannot perform create table. This session doesn't have a current database. Call use database or use a qualifier. Remember, if I want to perform anything, compulsory we should have database. So I'm creating one database. So create database. So Praveen underscore dev underscore db. So this is my database. See here what happened. When I execute statement, it will get populated here. See. So Praveen dev database. Database Praveen successfully created. Okay. Now we need to create our own schema. We should not create any public schema. We should use our own schema. So for this purpose, the statement is create schema name. I'm putting my own schema. Praveen dev underscore sch. So you see when I execute this statement, what happened? So instead of public, it will get populated. So Praveen dev sch. So I have created one database and I have created one schema. So in this database, in this schema, I want to create my table. Let's see what happened. I am creating this table. Okay, if you want to see the list of tables, you can able to use show tables. So say there only one table will be there. Okay, so this is my table. I'm seeing employee details underscore T. Now if I want to see the definition, so how can I see? By using what? So we are having one syntax. Okay, select get underscore DDL. So we should give table and we should give the table. So this is the syntax. So by using this syntax, we can able to get the DDL. That is nothing but definition of a table. So this is my table. So if you see what happened, So if I click on this one, syntax will be create or replace table, table name, so columns and the date. This is the constraint. Okay, so this is clear. Okay, now I'm trying to populate two records. Okay, you see what happened? I'm trying to insert two records. So now what happened? If see what saying? See what is saying? Okay, no active warehouse selected in the current session. Select and if I want to perform any DML operation, compulsory we should have warehouse, that is virtual warehouse. So virtual warehouse in the sense like it's a compute engine. So if I want to perform any DML, DRL, compulsory DML or DRL, compulsory we should have what? We should have virtual warehouse. So for this purpose, what I'm trying to create? One virtual warehouse. Create warehouse Praveen underscore dev underscore WH. So this is my warehouse. When I execute this statement, what happened? It will get populated. So see what happened. So warehouse Praveen dev successfully created. Okay. So right now what? So see what happened. What I'm trying to do. I have created one database and schema, and I have created what? This is the virtual warehouse. Okay. Hope this is clear. Now when I try to execute statement, see what happened. So record inserted, number of rows inserted. So one number of rows inserted. Okay. Now when I select this statement, you see select star from table. Okay. So this is my table. I have created one table in Snowflake. You see what happened? Three records will get populated. Okay. See one. So two records only it gets there. So only two records. Okay. Now what is our requirement? Okay. So this is my existing table. So my requirement is what? I want to create a backup table, or you can say duplicate table. Okay. So this is my requirement. Okay. So there are three ways. Okay, we can able to go by using CTAS concept. One more thing is what? Like concept. Other one is what? Clone concept. Okay, we'll see step by step. Okay, so my requirements are this is my table. I want to create a backup table. So by using CTAS, like and clone concept. Okay, so we'll see step by step. Okay, so CTAS concept will see. Okay, CTAS is nothing but create table name as select star from, so I'll put little bit down. So old table. Okay. Okay. So this is my new table. So this is my old table. So this one is will access reference and will be the new table. Okay. Now what is our old table? Is here what happens? So old table is employee details. So if you see here what happened, I'm trying to put here, and if I put CTAS, okay, create table name as select star. Okay, now I'm trying to execute. Okay, so what happened? You see, so we need to put semicolon for every statement. So what happened? Table has been successfully created. Now we'll see whether data is getting populated or not. Okay, so select star from. So I'll check whether data is there. Only our table definition only created. See what happened? So definition plus data. Now see what happened? Definition. Okay, data also get populated. Now we need to check whether constraints are getting populated or not. So if you see what happened, you get to know like whether what happened. Okay, see only what getting populated, create or replace table name, ID, name, column. Okay, but what happened? Constants getting populated, it is not populated. So what is the conclusion is that, okay, if you see here CTAS, in CTAS what is getting populated? Only definition plus data, and constraints, no constraints are getting populated. Okay, hope this is clear. Okay, no constraints are getting populated. So by using CTAS, we can able to get only definition plus data. So if you see our table, what is the table? You see not null constraints. But what happened when I go for CTAS concept? Only definition plus data is getting populated. Now we'll see like concept. Okay, whether what will happen? Same thing. Create table name like. So this is assuming this is new table, and this is my old table. So this is the syntax. So create table. So new table, this is the old table. This is the reference table. Same syntax we need, right? Create table. So new table will be, we can able to put like underscore like we should use like keyword, and volt table is what? Volt table is these things. Okay, so this is my volt table, this is a reference table, and we are creating a new table like. So employee details t underscore like. So this is by using like operator. Okay, now I'm trying to create this table. See what happened? Table employee details successfully created. Okay, now we'll check whether data or definition or constants get populated. Okay, select, we'll select star from employee details t. So see what happened? Only definition getting populated. Okay, so only definition will check whether constants are getting populated or not. Let's take the same query. So instead of table name, we need to change. Okay. So see what happened? Create or replace table name, ID. So what happened? Constants also getting populated. So what is the conclusion? By using this by using like operator, we can able to get only definition and constants getting populated. No data is getting populated. So this is the conclusion. Okay, so you can write here. Okay, like definition plus no data plus constraints getting populated. Hope this is clear. So this is okay. CTAS only definition, data, constraints are getting populated. So in like only definition, no data is getting populated, constraints are getting populated. Now we'll see what about clone. Okay, so what will happen? Same thing. So syntax would be create table, new table. So we should use clone keyword. So this is create table, clone keyword, and old table. So now the same thing, take create table. So we should take the same table. So we should use some like CLN I'm putting. This is my new table. We should use clone keyword, and this is my original table. So this is my original table. I want to create a backup table or duplicate. Okay. So by using clone keyword. Okay. Now we'll see what will happen. Okay. So what happened? So table employee details successfully created. Okay. Now we'll check. Okay. What happens? So whether data or definition or constants, what will get populated. Okay. So see what happened. So definition as well as data. Now we'll check whether constants are getting populated or not. So if you see what happened, not null constants also populated. So by this we can able to conclude that what? So by using clone keyword, by using clone, we can able to get definition plus data plus constraints. Okay, all these concepts has been definition, data table definition as well as data as well as constraint all getting populated. Okay, so getting populated. Okay, so if you want to create anything, we should go for compulsory. We should go use. If I want to create a backup file, compulsory we should go for clone keyword, because we can able to get the definition, data as well as constraints also getting populated. Hope this is clear. Okay, so try to solve. You can able to get some idea. Hope this is clear. Okay, so by using these three, okay, so you can one more time you'll see. So if I want to create a backup table, you can able to go for either CTAS, like, or clone. In CTAS only definition plus data, but constants are not getting populated. Whereas in like definition plus constants are getting populated, but data is not populated. In clone we will get definition plus data plus constants also getting populated. Okay, so suppose like clone is the best choice for creating any tables, any backup tables or duplicate tables. Hope this is clear.